It's true. I mean, I tried to help pull it up, but we don't know. Now, make me some more worried. Because she has to like the whole our trade is gone. And I don't know that's trying to tell her. That's trying to tell her, maybe you know, maybe we not like over the years, you know, I have sex so much that, you know, if you feel for him like, because one thing about us is humans, I don't care what it is. If it's your favorite thing, and you can wake up every day and say, oxtail on my thing, I love oxtail, medium oxtail, 7 days a week. SWB fish on my thing, me eat it 7 days a week. Let somebody try to give you SWB fish or oxtail 7 days a week and see. I bet you go for Monday, good man, Tuesday, give me some more. Wednesday, you see my Thursday, this is human nature. You see my Thursday, see oxtail again, God knows. That, no, no, good. No, little man shorter. These are fried chicken. Nothing else. You see how much feel again? That's how it is. And we must remember this when we're in relationships. Especially a relationship that is a marriage. Remember, I know the distance so you have to go in a marriage is life. Life you have to do with this one person, you know. So you can't just sit there every day, soon you're gonna get client. A client you call it, you get client of your own person. So you start look like, alright, let's just beat just to beat. Let's just beat just to beat. There's no longer any passion to it, there's no longer, oh, you really want this, there's no longer, it's like, same body again, same position again. You know, she copy up the same wheel, everything at the same 1, 2, 1, 2. And she look on you the same way too. There's only so many styling and positioning and styles that you can go after a while and you get together for years. She don't see you do them all already, bro. You don't do nothing new. So she get tired too, you get tired too. So, I guess what I was trying to tell her is that, you know, those things are super hurtful. And when you're in a relationship, imagine, I actually said it to her, I said, do you ever tell him about team private parts? Because sometimes men say that because them women tell them that, you know, and you must remember, I said, when you tell a man that, you know, it's like irreversible. Tell him anything else in our world. Don't tell him that if this is a man where, yeah, we need it right now, we are close, but I'm a man, still we love him. Don't go next up if you can tell woman, if you have to do the there.
Somebody out there?
Just no setting God. He will go to road. He's gonna go to road but try to find somebody who will boost him back up. Yeah. Even if a woman will forget what was said, a man now forget that. So I remember saying this, so our progress is there, right? But for a woman, she said no, I never, ever, ever, not even once, ever told him that. I said something wrong. Something wrong. And you need to tell him just like how you are telling me. Sit him down and tell him just like how you are telling me. Then I started a long conversation. I tried to force her in love her. She said, you love her because you take care of her really good and take care of the kids and everything like that. This is where this come from. Like, how can talk to you and tell you this about the underneath and these things. She said she don't know. And the fact that it's bothering her because it keeps happening now when it never happened before. So she wonder if I really that's going on with her body. And this is his way of telling her. So I tell women like this, right? You have to remember, love somebody who will love you through all stages of your life. Some of you get with people who are super superficial and they love you now because you're young now and you look like Dolly now and your dicks now and the people them kind of fit now and the two little them find straight ahead now like Caroline and all these things and in a couple of years they start looking at you different and they start wandering around and going to other people who look like how you used to look. So you have to love people beyond. Make sure some who you are dealing with before you start skin out and give man baby and all that. Test him. Make sure some who you dealing with. Study him.
It's longevity.
After men to study the woman too. You can't be out here running up in a people who you want to be together for life and you not study them. You have to study who you are going to be together for life with like a book. Like you have to study for final exam. And if you pass, you hold it. If you pass, you're gone ahead. If you fail, lose everything. You have to study them. Study them. Right? girl said this is somebody who gives that energy where no matter what, it won't come to that.
Right.
It won't come to that.
Yeah.
When you feel bad for her, I hope they are doing okay. Naya TV said, yeah, he could be very well much be cheating. How would he be comparing her private if it's only her that he's dealing with? But that's the thing. You did ask her that though, and she said, no, she don't think I'm a cheat, she just thinks that she a make loose. Because him always says no every time they argue, and he never used to say it before. Yo, to show you how deep the conversation went with me actually, see, that's why I brought up the screw, and I didn't just come up out of nowhere with that. We were talking, and she said, "Why so sure you used to buff to go in on me? You used to buff to go in on me. And boy, when you used to buff to go in on me, I have to take his time and wind it slow until you get the whole life in there. So now, like, so she really was self-conscious, you know? I want brothers to know this too, that your women are going to change. The brand new tightness feeling that, especially if you have somebody where dipping out a cookie jar on a regular basis, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna feel the same. You're still introducing the same screw to the same to the same bowl, to the same nut. And over. After a while, lining strip, lining that strip by the screw, so I will have that strip from the inside of the board. And from then the screw, they don't match up no more. And just ram the all the way in there. Nothing from up to going in there. Hey, that's the price you pay. I mean, so I advise couples to take some time off. Take some time off from each other. You know, make a month go by. You know, my audience right now is gonna be like, Jesus Christ, a month? No man, we ain't living that here now. A month? Can't do that. Try it. Try it. I'm not saying you're gonna make it for a month. I'm saying try it. Me, I want to try it all the time. You're supposed to come out business out there, we don't ever make it for a month. But you're trying it and just day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, you're like, I'm a person like this personally. And if I don't tell me, cool with me, white liver and white kid, I mean that. Me kind of person where it is fundamental that we get this in as often as possible, even if we are not friends, even if we are arguing, even if we are, that part must be taken care of. So just come from a little after I said, you don't have to do nothing, you don't have to even take them out, yeah, just make sure so we get that sorted out. So some level of closeness is still there. You know, Chris Rock made a joke in some stand-up comedy, and he said, again, pardon my language, he said, don't ever stop in your relationship because once you do, and then you're married, the marriage is out the door. And he said he realized that once they stopped doing it, him and his wife, he moved from upstairs to downstairs on the couch. Then he moved from the couch to the front room. The front room is closest to the front door to exit his house. And he didn't know it. And his next step after that was out the front door and having his own place. You see that? Because they stopped. They stopped. So I'm the kind of person I encourage people in their relationships, man, to take a break from each other. And just like the food analogy I was just telling, oxtail is your favorite thing till you start with it every day. Then it's not no more. It's like, I can't stand another piece of oxtail, please. You know, you don't want to be looking at your partner like that, like, no, I say ours and her definitely need something else, or she's looking at you the same way as our man. So take a break. When you take a break, trust me, it works. It works. I would say a week pass, week and a half pass, man. Why did I try to do a month break? Week pass, week and a half pass. You see by a week and a half come around, I think everything that woman does is sexy. If she sneezes, I'm like, ooh, look how the mist from the sneeze, me out to little fuck the airborne particles. Like any pretty fish, you know, after 1 week and a half, I don't get none. After one, she got here. Then put it at the bowl. Put on one little piece of fish, the cup in there, and I said, no, you have to let it out that. So put on one hand, please. So for like long shirt and she a laugh and she like, hey, she's like, stop. we now gonna make it to know much. In a week and a half, and we at least try to make it 2 weeks, right? We have to like build up let me say access make the heart grow fonder. It's true. It's true. Because by the time we're ready to do it, it's like you want go on, Myanmar, just a oh, come here. That's what's missing. That's what a lot of people missing in their relationship. You know, there are people when they go through divorce and they're in a counselor's office when they say, I don't know, the passion is just not there anymore, you know? Even when we make love, it's not even like making love, it's just like, we just do it just to do it, you know? That's what's missing, and you must never make that go missing, and it can go missing if your family just agree, just to meet all the time, you know? Like, I'm just keep it up. Okay, alright then. You go your way, let me go my way. There's no passion involved, right? Do that break. Trust me, do that break. When we had a lot of you might not know, but the second channel that I have right now, that actually started off as our couples channel. It started off as our couples channel, and it was people from this and her channel that named it. Because at the time, her channel's name was Brains and the Beat, because she was studying her nursing. And matter of fact, we saw her yesterday. I'm so proud of her. I took Wifey yesterday to go to the conference that they have to start her clinicals for her nursing. So now she's going to do the clinical portion and then graduation. And to see her walk out of that conference with all these other future nurses and stuff, I was just so proud. The day I carried a video or come down the walkway and everything. To know that she started something and actually stood it through and finished it. You know, nursing school is rough for those of you who are nurses that know this. Not true. If you're a BSN and you have your degree and thing, you know said it rough. For those of us who get to live with you to see you go through it, I know it was rough. Sometimes she was like she was losing her friggin' mind. And it almost cost out the relationship. But at the amount of stress when she did under enough, when she had go through that, so I try to tell herself and let her start figure out, I don't know, some of y'all have types and your type ain't doing it for you. You might have to switch up your type. It's a man mindset. A man you have to make up your mindset. You are feeling things for as long as this have a last and no switch up or nothing. Give her space. You know, be fed up sometimes of so long drive. Give her space. Or sit down somewhere. Mind the business, whatever. But anyhow, back to the making love and sex thing and the passion being missing. You do it too much. And here's something that we told. So the Brain Flow TV, the audience said, Brains on the Beat and Soul Flow, take Brain from PR and Flow from Mind and make Brain Flow TV. And that's how that new channel was born. Actually, Brain Flow TV, which now I flip between Brain Flow TV and Hot Topics TV, but that's how that channel was born. Over there, we did this challenge before while I was traveling doing occupational therapy out in Texas. We were doing it with the audience. And all the couples in the audience, we said we're going on a 30 days break. And everybody was like, all right, we'll do it with you guys. So we were like, yeah, okay, so let's do it together. And we'll come back tomorrow. We will get on every day, right? We come back tomorrow. Did anybody mess up yet? Did anybody mess up yet? No, we're still holding on. We're still going strong. We're still boom. I can't tell you how much time. We actually went 2 days, and by the third day, boom, we did it. Okay, so we have to be honest with the audience. So we would come and tell the audience, say, we still holding on. But then we look at each other like, we just did it last night. And we just did this morning. And so we have to be honest with the audience, right? I we kept starting over until it just didn't work. Live on the air with Flow Good morning.
Yeah,
Morning, family, what about?
yeah. Put me in something like that. What I should do to get to that point, I think now we're talking going in and bring for TV as well as the hot topic. Which one we go?
For the channel?
Yeah.
I think it's Brainflow TV, because even though it says Hot Topics TV on the channel, YouTube still registered in search as Brainflow TV. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And the thing is that some other stuff comes up when I go into it. I don't know. I'm going to check.
No, I don't do, I switch up the channel completely. We don't do family stuff over there anymore. We
I know that. You do update stuff and that.
right,
I know that.
right. All Yankee content. That's what I
Yeah,
call
so
it.
just bring for TV, just straight bring for TV.
Straight Brimfield TV.
And I'm gonna try it and see if it comes up another time.
All right, Bob.
Alright,
All right.
alright.
Yeah, because we actually changed that up because y'all had her crying and stuff. This is when I realized that people are really really wicked. Y'all had her crying. Y'all, some people, they would say super mean things, and then Kai came along. Kai was born. We were traveling with Kai. Kai was made on the road. Kai had traveled from him before him born in America, and then Kai was born, and then you had people who would literally say disrespectful things about a little boy. You know, oh, it look like him retarded. When I have one retarded baby, oh my God, and I better go get some help and these kind of things. So, of course, his mom was super sensitive. I was the one who was like, I don't give up, if you guys say. But she was like, nah, this is breaking me down. Every time I showed him, it's these people on here saying this and that. So remove the kids from it completely, which took away a great element of it, and then eventually she just lost interest in doing the channel altogether. So I had to figure out how to keep the channel going. So I said, you know what?
That's
Double
why,
extra stream of
listen to
income.
people.
Let's turn this into something totally different. Again, being true to myself, because although I'm Jamaican, I was raised in the US and I've been here since I was a little kid. So I'm steeped in American entertainment stuff as well, right? So why not make that channel that, where I could have that outlet for myself of things that I'm into that's not Caribbean, not Jamaican, and then keep this channel as this. And then we did that, and so we ended up with what we have now, right? I was trying to rebrand it as Hot Topics TV, which is what I call it, and if you look at the channel, that's what it says. But in the search engine, YouTube only recognizes when you put in Brainflow TV still. So it's still registered as Brainflow TV, couldn't change it. Yeah, some people wicked and people are mean, man. And shout out to Wifey. Wifey really, I'm glad she stuck with it. They tell her for a long time ago, she said, you know, I'm married, nobody. My wife gotta have ambition and be something, get up and be something, you know. And she had her from day one. She was like that, anyways. She don't want to just be somebody's wife and stay at home and all that. So she pursued her nursing, and shout out to her for putting it together and for going through it. It got rough for her. It got super rough for her. I saw it many times. And shout out to her for sticking through it. Shout out to the nurse them out there coming, you know, saying, the father cried through school. That's true. The father cried through school. Some people wouldn't even know the half. Some people wouldn't even know the half. I salute all of you, man. I salute all of you. I have to do the same thing for OT, but it ain't about me. It's about you and watching, having first seat, front row seat, to seeing her go through it. And I love the fact that she's also proving a lot of people wrong. Because I know some people never have nothing good to say about it. So there are those people who said, so probably she just thought, well, she had a ton nurse. I guess she's not about a ton no nurse, no. I guess what one person said there, how we give up with careers and what we were trying to be, to attract, chase down social media money and these things. So now those people will see that it was never a give up thing. It was all about God and time. And that's what it is, God and time. Yeah, and she made babies in the meantime. She raising her children in the meantime. She's getting 2 degrees in the meantime. You know, that's something to be super proud of. She make me proud.
Somebody
She make me
named
proud. Watching her
Nurse
come out of
Pussy
that meeting
Galore.
yesterday.
Ross.
And you know, she did dress
Somebody
semi-pro.
named Nurse
And you know, she was walking and
Galore.
everything. I was like, yeah, that's my girl.
Somebody a big
But,
up, big
you know,
up
you
my
feel proud of what you're doing.
favorite
Like,
Pussy
yeah.
Galore. That's so
Girl,
wrong
that's
with
a woman right there.
Pussy
Come on.
Galore.
Good example for my daughter too, to see her mom do that. Yeah. So that's what we're doing now. Yes, hopefully I watch my daughter go through it. Now she is an NP, proud of your wife, big up. Yeah. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Hey, everybody because their school is like super professional and everybody is. You can tell, say, everybody that is in that program, they are that. They are that. So to see her be one of that is like, yeah, yeah. Why I'm still work for your cooking over the years, girl. Yeah, the payoff. I want you to go through and earn that. You that. You that. Right? Lots of people really think that they know other people's life of living just because they're on social media. Absolutely, and the truth is that you only know what people show you, you know? But they'll take the little snippets where you show them and they'll try to use it to judge you like that's your whole life. And I tell people say, you don't really know my life. You know what we show you, but you don't really know my life. Right. Well, it don't have no sense. My baby, my baby, my baby. All right, we have something to talk about this morning, so we're gonna keep it light on this hump day. There's gonna be some point where it's not so light. Uh, let's get the Bad Cartel one out the way. I really want to talk about Chrissy and CMR and their latest update. But let's get the cartel stuff out the way. So, Stephen Morrell posted a video yesterday on IG, and Stephen Morrell said that they're having a serious problem. And the serious problem, come here, serious problem, I think, oh damn. But the serious problem is that then he said he sat in a 4 hour rehearsal session and what Bad Cartel run through all a whole heap of songs in the 4 hours. And the 4 hours that he ran through the song, not even half of the song them that, you know, he would say should be on the list was on the list kind of thing. So
Really?
help me out. What are you suggesting as the audience? Now yesterday, I made a video on IG. If you follow me on IG, you saw it. I said, I asked my audience to please tag myself and step up. I said, never tag them myself too, and I did. And I said, please, we know that Bad Cartel has 1 million songs. We know this. And we also know, if you have any common sense, you know that 3 hours is not enough, not even close enough to fit his whole catalog into 3 hours. Not even half of his catalog could fit into a 3 hour performance.
Achoo.
So, with that said, here's what I would like to see. I think they need to make a list of his most prominent songs, most dominant songs, and the crowd favorites. That's what the list should be of. And I also think that they need to slim the numbers of the songs down. Here is why. If you're going to be up there for 3 hours, giving song after song after song, it's going to come down to you going